Then the other point that you need is the A, which I call the anchoring. When I'm talking about anchoring, this is where now you first identify the problems that people have, and then identify those problems with your life or your current situation or what you have passed through in life. For instance, in my case, I'm an author, and what I try to solve is the author's problems. Like, for instance, many people want to write a book. They don't know where to start. I tell them my own story, how I started, how I have developed into, this book business, and how I help other authors write their first book, of which I want you to be a part of it. I want you to write your first book. So in other words, when you are anchoring, you tell your story which identifies with what people are passing in, and then you tell them what to do. In other words, you giving solutions to the people, and then through that you create partnership with people, you create a platform, people start believing in you, people start trusting in you, and they're able to actually now buy the product that you actually do. Then the last part in starting a business is selling. So now you have identified your passion, you have done a budget, you know that I want to be making $14 every hour, or you want to be making 100,000 every year. Then you need to start thinking big, then identify people's problems, then you tell them the story that relates to their current situation, and then you create a product that you are able to sell to the people to meet the people's needs. So now in selling cannot happen without a physical product. So you need a product. An example is, a few years ago, I found out that authors needed a solution to writing a book. So I came up with this book which I call Author's Self-Publishing Manual. This is a step-by-step on how you can write a book, how you can get your book printed, how you can actually promote your book. So in other words, this was a product that I created. So now, once I created this product, which is a book, I need branding. So in branding this book, I remember one time I was doing a book launch in a country called Zambia, and I was being interviewed on radio and television. I was talking about the book, what's in the book, and people started phoning in to find out who the publisher was. I remember the previous night I was listening to a DVD message by Dr. Miles Monroe, and he was saying that every problem creates a business opportunity. I thought about that, and when people started asking who the publisher of my books was, I remembered that message, and at the end of the day, I was a self-publisher of my own books, and I said, I am the publisher. That created a business. I started publishing books for other authors, and that became my product. Then I also created a branding. Branding, first I had to create a logo for the business. At that time it was EMCE Consultants, which I turned into a publishing house. So you can see there the brand is EMC. So this became my logo, and I branded my business with that. Then apart from that, when you create a product, you need to package it in such a way that it's eye-catching. People can identify your product by seeing a logo on it. You brand especially for physical products, you really need to brand it. Then once you have done branding, you also need to start selling offline. By offline, I mean maybe for instance, I'm invited to speak somewhere. I need to carry my books and sell at live events. The other way is I can put these books online on my website. People visit my website and they are able to buy this book online. So once you have put your book on your website, you need to link the payment system. That's why I was saying that once you register a company, you need a bank account, and you also need PayPal, where you can actually link it to selling your book online, especially on your website. That's when that's when the money starts coming in. So in summary, for you to create a business, you need to use this formula, which I call the seed business formula. The seed business formula in summary is you need to have a passion, you need to write your budget, you need to start thinking big, you need to start solving other people's problems, you need to anchor by telling them what you have passed through and how the product that you have created can benefit them and help them also move to another level of income. And then the last part is selling your product. So I hope this video has been helpful to you, and I look forward to hearing more from you on how I can help you create your business. So look forward to the next video, which I'll be doing on online marketing in detail. Once you have established your business, once you have created a product like this one, I'm going to go into detail on how you can market this book online, sell the book online, and also offline. So thank you very much for tuning in and taking up your time to listen to how you can start your own business. God bless you.